length. Back is straight, both the hands on knees. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let go your face muscles, neck, shoulder, hands, and legs. Bring your attention on breathing. We'll begin. We'll do 3 sets like just like yesterday. Six full rounds together. Both the feet are in front of the mat together, palms together, thumb touching the chest, and back is straight. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let go your whole body. You can visualize the rising sun. Imagine that you're doing the Surya Namaskar out right in front of the rising sun. Bring in the gratitude for all the things that we have before we begin. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavrano Satyadharmaya Drishtaye Om Mitraya Namaha. And we bring both the hands up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. So our whole upper body is stretched, back is relaxed. You can also scan through your body to feel the stretch in the feet as your feet are pushing your body towards the ground to maintain the balance. Feel the stretch in the abdomen as you bend slightly back. The expansion in the chest region as you hold your hands straight up. Throat is stretched. You can relax your face muscles. You can relax your back. Normal breathing. Om Raveye Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly bend forward. Let go your whole upper body. Legs are straight, knees are locked.
So you'll see that it's not the pose itself that is important. Indeed, in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, not even a single pose is recommended. It only mentions what an asana is and only two definition of the asana. It doesn't really matter what pose you pick. In the same way, when Krishna also mentions to Arjun in the war field of Mahabharat that you can be sthit in yoga and then fight the war. So when we are talking about the term yoga, it is very broad. It's just not specific to the poses or breathing. Those are just one aspect of the practice. Om Surya Namaha. And now we'll bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back, right knees on the floor. Come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Maximum gap between thigh chest and expand your chest. We'll make sure that as we breathe in, we feel the stretch in the legs, especially in the thighs. And as we breathe out, we let go our face muscles. We use minimum muscles to maintain this pose. Focus on the center of eyebrows. Normal breathing. And from the perspective or the darshan, as we call the vision of Sankhya Philosophy, you can split the practice in two aspects. One is when you're doing the practice towards the sun, that is, you focus only on aligning yourself to the divine or the nothingness, absolutely nothing. There is no, it is the ultimate goal there is that there is no even desire of that nothingness. That is one aspect of practice. The other is the moon. Om Bhanave Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg back. So both the feet are together. Whole body straight, head, neck, back, and legs all aligned. Maintain that. Focuses on the core, normal breath. Let go your face muscles. Dandasana. Whereas in the moon aspect, we work on the desires, we work on what are our needs, and being completely practical. It is the part of the Prakriti. So anything is done has both positive and negative. It's like raising a child where neither can you only use love, neither can you only use scolding to raise the child, just what is needed at that time. And the moon aspect has various forms. Om Khagaya Namaha. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. Chin, chest, both the palms, knees and toes. Maintain that. Let go your face muscles, let go your shoulders, elbows, ankles. The examples of the practice within the moon can be as simple as the collection of the comforts of life. It can be the goal towards earning enough money
It can be the goal of having a happy, harmonious family life. It can be having a good career. Any of the desires which you feel strongly for. Or even being an activist for the protecting the earth. Om Pushane Namaha. And now we straighten our body as we breathe in. Head up. Look up towards the ceiling. Legs are together, relaxed. Elbows are pulled towards the body. Maximum stretch in the throat. Maximum curve of your spine. Normal breath. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Now we bring middle body all the way up. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. We'll maintain the stretch in the back of the legs by constantly pushing our heels towards the ground. Let go our face muscles. So you'll see that there is one God in India dedicated for the divine aspect. We are talking about that the Purusha, as the Sankhya philosophy mentions, and that's the Shiva, or the pure consciousness. And in the moon aspect, there are a number of gods and goddesses, starting from the Vishnu, which represents the unmanifest form. Brahma represents the manifest form. Then all the goddesses represent the Shakti. Om Mariche Namaha. And now we'll bring both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Come up on your fingertips. Look diagonally up. Maximum gap between thigh and chest. And expand it. Again, these are all the stories that, or the way of thinking that aligns ourselves more towards the practice. We should not take them literally or think them like a truth and argue or fight over it, because there's no meaning to it. It's not in the mind that we are trying to achieve some goal. It is not some analysis or a mathematical formula that we are trying to achieve at, which can be achieved through the boundary of the minds. It goes beyond that. But to settle down in the mind and to have some organized way of thinking so that we are on the path, Sankhya philosophy gives that right thinking to maintain some form of calm in the mind. Om Adityaya Namaha.
And now we'll bring both the legs together. Left leg is in the front. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, pull your abdomen in. Grab hold of your toes, ankles, whatever is available. We'll maintain that stretch. Let go our head. Let go our face muscles. Focuses on tailbone, normal breathing. Padhastasana. And release. Om Savitre Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly come up, very slowly, with full awareness of the movement. Look up and a slight back bend. So your whole upper body is again stretched, back is relaxed. Focus on the throat stretching, normal breath. Om Arkaya Namaha. Now we'll spread our arms wide. Stretch them so that you feel the upper arm, forearm, and your fingers. Pranamasana. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, let go. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So that completes our right side. We'll do the left side now. We'll focus more on the breathing in left side, and then we'll start doing more faster rounds. So breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your plank, hold your breath, and then go to Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujang. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, Pranamasana. So that completes our first round. Whenever you begin Surya Namaskar, make sure that you use that first round to build some form of gratitude or aspiration or something which kind of rises you up, and then you can continue with the rest of the practice. We'll begin 5 rounds we'll do together, and then 6 as fast as we can do for the first set. So right side, breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Head of Bhujang. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. Third one together. Right side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranama's. Left side, put the hands up. Put the hands down. Left leg back. right leg back, going Ashtanga, head up Bhujang, mountain, Buddha knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both hands up, Pranama. 3 more together, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranama. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranama. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranama. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, hold your plank, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranama. Last one together, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up, Pranama. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both hands. So that completes our half set. We'll do next 6 rounds as fast as we can, continuous without stopping. There's a chance that if you're new to the practice, then you might not be able to do 6 together. That's absolutely fine. Just keep a count of how many you're doing together, taking slight break, and then again. The very reason of having number of sessions, 11 sessions, is to see the progress from one to the other. We cannot learn this in one go. So, and there are so many aspects to learn. We are focusing on muscles, breathing, concentration, joy. Then we are talking about the 3 elements of practice, that is tapas, swadhyay. Then the third one, Ishwar Pranidhan. We are talking about so many things. It's not just the poses that we are focusing on. It's not just that we are raising our hand and then bring it down. It is immaterial what pose you pick. It is at the cross level that it impacts all the body parts and other things. But these are also aspects which make it yoga. Otherwise, it's just an exercise. So we'll begin next 6 rounds as fast as we can at our maximum pace, keeping those 3 things in mind. Breathe in and out. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side.
Right side. Left side. Remote arms, right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Last one, right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. There's no movement. And simple observation. We have done with one set. So you want to make an observation of what's changed from the beginning of the session to after one set in terms of the heat, the blood flow. There's one verse in Sankhya Philosophy where it mentions that it's with regard to the self-analysis, that whatever is to be analyzed generally, which can be inferred with a normal logic or rational thinking, we must stick to that. Only when things are not explainable, we should try to find the answers beyond the domain of rationality, like, for example, through intuition, through focus and concentration, or trying to find something in the subconscious to come up and tell us. There are other ways in which a lot of people talk about the intuition and all that, but we do not want to go in that domain. In the normal observation, to do it with our logic, practicality, we stick to it. Only when it is beyond that domain, we try other means. Now we'll prepare for the 6 together. So right side, again, you can decide on focusing on particular thing or all the 3 aspects. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, hold your plank, go in Ashtanga, let go your leg muscles, mountain, heels pushing towards the ground, let go your face muscles, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, come up on your fingertips, again upper body is relaxed, left leg in the front, let go your upper body, your head, both the hands go all the way up, feel the stretch in the upper body, let go your back, spread your arms, Pranamasana. Right side, we'll do now left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, go in Ashtanga, head up Bhujang, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up,
Pranamasana. Second one together, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up. Awesome. Third one together, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up. Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left in the front, right in the front. Last one together. For the set, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left in the front, right in the front, both the hands up. So that completes our 6 together of second set. Again, if you find that this is still difficult for you to especially do continuous without stopping, that means it's a good thing that you're at least ticking mark the first element of the practice, that is tapas. And if this is too easy for you, then probably you must work on all those aspects, incorporating those, bringing in the attention and the awareness to the max, to the practice. So we'll prepare for the next 6 fast rounds at our own pace by ourselves. Once you're done with the 6 rounds, breathe in. And as you breathe out, let go. Make a small commitment for the next 6 rounds, whatever you want to focus on, or just general, all the 3 things. We'll begin right side. Left side. Right side.
Left side. Right side. Left side. Three more fast ones. Right side. Left side. Two more right side. Left side. Last one, right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. Again, this is our end of second set. So make a observation of the difference between the beginning of the session to after the first set to now. Feel the heartbeat, blood flow, the heat on the face, in the body. Okay, so we'll prepare for the last set, third set for today. Palms are together, thumb touching the chest. As we are going to increase the rounds today, we are going to stop at 3. The next session would be 4 set, and then the next after that would be the final 4.5 sets. When we are going on these beyond 3 set, you will see that you will have some, especially if you're new to the practice, you will have some thoughts going on in the mind that this is my limit, and probably it will have its own reasons to discontinue or something of that sort. You want to stay, again, focus on the practice, just being practical to what your body signals are, but not engaging in the thoughts. not trying to encourage yourself for doing more, neither are you discouraging or discouraged by some negative thoughts. You just want to keep the thoughts the way they are. Neither we are trying to get rid of them, neither we are trying to accept them. Our focus is only to bring our complete awareness right here. Even if that awareness tells me that I'm really too tired, then take a couple of breathings and then move on to the next steps. So we'll keep our palms together, thumb touching the chest. The next 6 rounds together, right side. Both the hands up, both the hands down. Right leg back, left leg back. Going ashtanga. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back, right leg back. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Left leg in the front, right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. Right side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back, left leg. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. Left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back, right leg back. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Let go your leg muscles. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. Right side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back, left leg back. Bhujang. Mountain. Right in the front, left in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. Left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back, right leg back. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Left in the front, right in the front. Pranavasana. We'll do 3 together. Right side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back, left leg back. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Right in the front, left in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back, right leg back. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Left in the front, right in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. 2 more right side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left. Right leg back. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. Left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. Last one together. Right side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Right in the front. Left in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. Left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right back. Going ashtanga. Bhujang. Mountain. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. Take your time to finish your rounds. You need not follow my pace. You can follow your own pace as well. Once done, stay still. We have last 6 rounds at our maximum pace. We'll take a minute here before we start. to let our breathing come back to closer to normal. An excellent practice. You might already see some change in the energy you feel. That energy is termed as life force energy. Some call it pranic energy. The rest of the day, you'll feel the change in the body, in the mind. Now we'll prepare for the last 6 rounds at our maximum pace. Palms are together, thumb touching the chest, and spine is straight. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, completely let go. And then begin your maximum pace, right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Two more rounds, right side. Left side. Last one, right side. Left. Again, take your time to finish rounds. Once done, stay still. Again, general observation. After the set 3, Once your breathing is closer to normal, we'll land Shavasana. Both the legs are apart. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. Toes are out, pointing out. You can first move your head and let it be in the most comfortable position. I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your awareness on that part. Clench those muscles and then move that part, let go. We'll start with both the toes together, both the feet toes, both the feet together. Ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. You can move your legs, bend them, cross them, do any movement with your legs and then let go. Both the legs are on the floor. You can, for the last one time, move your legs and then relax. Bring your attention on lower back. You can also move your lower back, middle back, upper back, your whole spine. Try to feel the whole spine from the tailbone to all the way up to the neck. Surrender all the weight of the back on the ground. Bring your attention on both the shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. You can bend your hands, cross them in the front. Stretch above your head or sideways. Any movement with your hands and then let go. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. We are not going to move our legs, our back, our hands. No. Now bring your attention on neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, upper body, back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, eyebrows, eyeballs, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue, teeth, both the ears together, back of your ears, your throat, your whole face. Try to imagine that your face is expanding out, including your ears. Bring your attention on breathing. Take a couple of deep breaths. I'm going to give you some visualizations to do. Try to visualize it as real as possible. Imagine that you are lying on green grass field. I want you to feel the touch of the grass, the hands, legs, your back of the head. Try to feel the smell of the grass and the soil. And imagine that you have woken up and you're walking on the grass. I want you to feel the touch of the grass on the bare foot. And try to visualize each and every step on this grass. Now visualize the big field. There's greenery all around you. You can see some big trees, and the right side you see a small woods. You're curious to find and go into this woods, and you decide to go all the way towards that. Visualize your first step into this woods. As you keep your first step, feel the bushes, the vines, and imagine that you're creating your own path by walking on this bushes and the small plants and the grass, moving the vines to the side, trying to understand if there is any defined path in this woods. And as of now, there doesn't seem to be any defined path. You just keep moving forward. Stop at one of the trees, and it's a tall tree. Stand right in front of this tree and try to visualize and see the tree all the way up. Visualize the tall trunk, the leaves at the top. And then you observe that there are a number of such trees. And you keep walking in front, and you see a small path taking you towards the right side now. So you turn towards that path, trying to explore that part of the region. It seems like this section is slightly more maintained, and you see a small pond there. From the far, there seems to be nothing in the pond, just the water. And as you go near this pond and observe the water closely, you see small waves. They're tiny fishes moving around in the pond. Focus on one fish. All the movement of that fish and the waves with each movement. Now, just beside this pond, you see a small golden egg. Visualize that you grab hold of this egg in your hand right in front of you. And as you look at this golden egg, there's a white light coming out and spreading throughout your body, throughout your surrounding. You can feel that light in each and every cell and tissue. And now you can again see the golden egg back, and you keep it exactly in the same place. And with that light and the calmness which has come from the light entering your whole being, you start your return journey in the exactly same way, the way you came. Observe that path as you go. Then the tall trees and the bushes and the vines. And now the first step on that green, large field, and walking all the way where you were lying. Bring your attention in the center of the eyebrows. And again, visualize that light. Spreading through your whole being, each and every tissue and cells. Let that light sink in. And then slowly you can move your feet, move your hands, bring your attention on breathing. And then turn to one side and sit. Thank you for joining.